must say I'm relieved about Hilary. She seems like such a nice girl.
I think so, too.
You're not convinced, though, are you, Frisco?
I'd like to be, but I'm not. You know what I'd like to do, Anna?
What?
I'd like to check out a few other cities. See if I can get a lead on another M.O.
Yeah, by all means, go ahead.
I wish you wouldn't let him go anywhere.
Well, honey, it wouldn't be far away.
You know, Frisco, I appreciate what you're doing, but I've got to tell you, I hope you're completely wrong about Hilary.
Oh, I do, too. Listen, why don't we go get something to eat, huh? I'm sort of hungry.
We had lunch.
Well, maybe we can get a donut and coffee together at Kelly's.
Okay.
Okay. See you later.
Yeah. Goodbye. I hope he's completely wrong about Hilary, you know. I don't want any bad publicity to surround the club. I mean, who knows whether it will affect my probation or not. I'd much rather the whole damn thing just never came up.
Well, you can't be held responsible for all your employees, you know.
Yeah, there's another thing. I don't want my business here to suffer.
Neither do I. A purely selfish motive.
My reasons are selfish, too. As soon as my debts are paid off, and as soon as my probation's over, then you and I are going to march straight down the aisle.
Your probation will be over soon.
Yeah, you know, the business here keeps up the way it did last night.
There'll be nothing standing in our way.
Thank you so much.
I booked an appointment.
Felicia, hi. What are you doing here?
I came by on my way back from the club to see if you wanted to have dinner together.
Oh, great. Where do you and Frisco want to go? My place, your place, or Kelly's?
Well, Frisco's out of town, so I'm afraid it's just you and me tonight.
I didn't know he was out of town. Were you on the case?
Yeah, he's been working on a string of robberies at the local hotel.
I read about that in the paper. The victims are all out-of-town males, aren't they?
Yeah.
Any suspect?
Well, he did have one. He even asked me to help him set up a trap, but it turns out that he was wrong because the suspect never took the bait.
Too bad.
No. I'm glad that his instincts were wrong this time because this person that he suspected was a very nice girl, and I would hate to see her involved with something illegal. Are you sure that Kay is working today?
I'm positive I'm her roommate. I saw her leave this morning.
Well, she's not answering her page. Would you like to have a seat while I try to locate her supervisor?
Sure, thank you.
So, you know, 95% success rate thus far, so obviously we're excited. Oh!
I'm sorry.
Hey, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Please forgive me. I wasn't watching where I was going.
Oh, listen, don't worry about it.
I don't believe we've met. Are you on staff here?
No, I'm visiting from out of town. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting my manners. Kay Walters, this is Dr. Mark Faber. Dr. Faber is visiting from Boston Hospital, observing some of our procedures.
Oh, well,
Excuse me.
welcome to General Hospital, Dr. Faber.
Nice meeting you, Miss Walters.
Oh, well, all my friends call me Kay.
Well, I'm glad you consider me as one of your friends.
Well, I'm here all the time, and so let me know if there's anything I can do to help make your stay as pleasant as possible.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Traveling must be so draining when you have a family. You're lucky you're single.
Did I say I was single? Don't let my wife hear you say that.
Oh, how long have you been married?
5 years. But we've been together since medical school.
Oh, well, do you have any children?
Yes, I have a boy and a girl.
Oh, how wonderful. Your wife is so lucky to have a husband like you.
Well, I'm pretty lucky to have a wife like her. I mean, we had some pretty lean years before I bought into the practice. And she's always been there for me.
Well, do you have any pictures of your family?
Thought you'd never ask. Yeah.
Oh.
This is little Debbie right here. Yeah. This is Cindy, my wife, and then little Ricky.
Oh, your children are beautiful.
Oh, so is your wife.
Yeah, I'm a pretty lucky guy, aren't I?
Mark, I'm sorry, but that tour I promised you'll have to be postponed.
How come? Something come up?
Well, there's a problem in pediatrics I have to take care of.
Oh, don't worry about it. We can always do it some other time.
Well, I can show the doctor around.
Are you sure? I wouldn't want to take you away from your work.
Well, that's all right. I can call your supervisor and let her know what's going on.
Well, of course, I only know the hospital through the viewpoint as a housekeeper.
Well, this will be a refreshing change of pace for me, huh?
She knows where all the skeletons are. It's a joke.
Could have fooled me, Buzz.
Well, the tour starts right here. How about if we hit the elevators?
I'm with you.
See you later, Hilary.
Oh, have a good time.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything. No, actually, Felicia and I were just catching up because we're both without our husbands for the night. Oh, well, I'm very sorry. Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, there is. I would like to get a revised copy of the OR schedule for tomorrow.
Oh, let me get Lucy in here. She'll have it done by now.
Okay.
Lucy, come in. Yeah, I'll be right there. Hello.
Hi.
What can I do for you, Bobbie? Dr. Quartermain needs a copy of tomorrow's OR schedule. Did you Xerox her copy?
It's not done yet.
What?
Lucy? That should have been done hours ago.
I know, Bobbie, I'm sorry. I just haven't been myself today.
Well, I wish you'd come to me sooner. I could have helped you finish it.
Oh, no, it's no problem. I'll get it done in the next half hour, and I'll make sure you get a copy, Dr. Portman.
Well, good. I will be in my office. You can reach me there, and I will talk to you later, Bobbie.
Do that. See you then.
Bye.
Take care, Felicia.
I better get going, too.
I think Brownstone, Felicia.
Right. Bye-bye.
I'll get on this right away, Bobbie.
Lucy, got a minute?
Yeah, sure.
You all right?
I haven't been sleeping very well lately.
Well, that's understandable. You've been through a lot. It's bound to take its toll.
You know, it's not really so much the ordeal. It's more trying to deal with what people are thinking about me.
I know that feels. I've been there. You know, there was a time when I was the object of ridicule around here. I felt like I was under a microscope. Everything I did was prejudged, and nobody ever gave me the benefit of the doubt.
I guess you do kind of know what I'm going through.
Well, I'm embarrassed to say that I'm guilty of treating you the same way everybody else did.
You know, Bobbie, I would have probably acted in the very same way.
I'm glad Jake was there for you when you needed him.
Yeah, I owe him so much.
His support and his loyalty really paid off. Certainly proved that I was wrong about you. I just hope it's not too late for you and I to start over and make a new beginning.
Of course not.
I really would like us to be able to start over so I can make it up to you.
Look, Bobbie, I really do appreciate the thought, but you don't have anything to make up for. I'm going to go back to my office and get started on this right away, okay?
Do you want me to help you finish that?
No problem. I'll be fine. Thanks.
Hilary, hi.
Hi, Felicia. What are you doing here?
Well, I might ask you the same thing. You're not sick, are you?
Oh, no, I'm just waiting to see Kay.
Oh, well, is she working today?
Yes, Dr. Stryker has her taking an out-of-town doctor on an impromptu tour of the hospital.
So you have big plans for your night off tonight?
As a matter of fact, Kay and I are going to dinner with Sandy and her dad.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Yes. Oh, I wanted to thank you again for your help with Ron this morning.
Thank me? Well, you're welcome, but what for?
Well, you answered the phone when he called to bug me. Some guys just won't take a no for an answer.
Well, I'm so glad I could be of some help.
You know, I hope Frisco didn't get the wrong idea about the situation.
No, I'm sure he understood everything that was going on.
Anyway, I'm glad Frisco and Terry are back in town and performing at the club. Business has really picked up.
Yeah, so am I. I just hope he can make it back for tomorrow night, too.
Is he out of town?
Yeah, he's working on a case.
Oh, what kind of case?
It's that robbery case. He has to get some information on the victims.
Oh, yeah, Kay's told me all about it. She's been reading about it in the papers. Well, does Frisco have any theories?
Well, there's a few leads, but I think I have a theory of my own.
Really? Awful. I mean, who would do a thing like that?
I don't know. But Frisco will find out.
I know.
I just lost it.
I didn't know him in here. I was looking on my keys, and I couldn't find it, so I'm afraid I locked him in the car.
That's exactly what happened, and I couldn't do anything about it. But that's the way I'll try. I'll never do that again as long as I live.
Looks as if I left you in capable hands.
Hey, listen, Kay is a wonderful tour guide. I mean, I have felt right home.
Well, I've been boring you to death. I'm afraid I get a little carried away when it comes to singing the praises of General Hospital. I think you just like to talk a lot ever since you were a kid, if I remember correctly.
Mark, I'd like you to meet my daughter, Sandy. This is Dr. Mark Faber. Mark, Sandy Stryker.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Same here.
Kay, I hope you didn't forget about dinner tonight. Dinner? Don't tell me you already forgot. I just asked you last week.
Oh, Sandy, I'm sorry. I completely forgot.
Well, you can still go, can't you?
Oh, I'm afraid not. See, I have an uncle who's coming to town, and I promised I'd go to dinner with him.
Well, why don't you bring him along? The more the merrier.
I don't think that's such a good idea. He wants to talk about some important family matters, and I think he'd feel uncomfortable doing that in front of other people. Well, how about if I meet you for dessert?
That's better than nothing. We'll be at the Floating Rib. Mark, why don't you join us?
Yeah, that's a great idea. It's better than sitting alone in your hotel room.
Yeah, well, no, I don't know. Thanks anyway.
Well, Sandy's right. You should get out and see Port Charles. Yeah.
Yeah, well, thanks for the invitation, but I'm going to have a quiet dinner in my room. I want to call my wife and kids before it's too late. Okay?
All right, suit yourself, but you're going to miss some of the greatest company in the entire city.
Oh, I know.
Hey, I've been looking all over for you. Oh, I'm sorry. I just finished Dr. Faber's tour of the hospital.
I hope you're not going to cancel on us tonight, too.
Are you kidding? I've been looking forward to this dinner all week. Good. Who's canceling? Me. I completely forgot. And my uncle from Rochester is coming down for dinner tonight. Is that tonight? Yes, and it's too late for me to reschedule. I mean, I'm sure he's already on his way down here. Do you think that you could give me a ride to his hotel? No problem. I'm sure Dr. Stryker and Sandy won't mind if I'm a few minutes late.
Don't worry about it. Now, you're not the Floating Rib. It's right across the street. And get there
Wait, let's help you.
Felicia, I was on my way home. Bobbie thinks I might be coming down. So.
This will just take a minute.
Well, okay, sure.
I've been trying to find the right way to say this, but I guess there really is no right way.
Just hold on a second. I want you to know that I have had a very bad day, so before you say anything, I'm not in a mood for any kind of lecture from you, okay?
I'm trying to apologize. Now, I realize I made a lot of judgments without knowing the facts.
Well, the cards were kind of stacked against me, and I probably would have felt the same way.
Yes, but it still wasn't right. And I know Frisco feels the same way.
Thank you. I appreciate the gesture.
I just wish there was something we could do to make up for all the grief that we've caused you.
Well, being my friend is more than enough. I just want to get on with my life and try and put the past behind me.
Well, that should be easy if everyone gives you the chance to start over again.
Well, I don't think everybody's going to be quite as generous as you in Frisco.
It's going to work out, Lucy.
I hope you're right. I just don't know how, because every time I go into the supermarket, I see that book I wrote staring at me.
It's not going to be there forever.
Yeah. All the damage that it did to Terry and Patrick, I think it's going to take a lot longer for that to go away.
Lucy, I know they're going to forgive you.
You really think so? I just don't see how I can expect them to, because every time they go in a store, there's that book right in front of them. Look, I gotta go.